You know what song I'm hearing? As I was getting ready. That childhood song. The cat came back. Who is Tony? Oh, okay. Yeah, the cat came back. Are you guys from Mars? Yeah, the cat came back. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner. The cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Meow. So, I think we have a little tomcat here. We just couldn't stay away. Meow. Okay, well, barely survived the heat. I already did a video this morning, but I haven't posted it yet. And I just got home. Just barely. I was thinking on my walk home, I talk a lot about the Spice Girls. And in my reading this morning, I was talking about how I've been hanging out with the angelic realm. It's kind of who I've been working with. It's been life-changing. But I also talk about the Spice Girls a lot, and I was thinking that if the angels are like the Spice Girls, every angel has its own little specialty, right? Oh God, Lord knows, if I were an angel, I would be Spicy Angel. And if I were a Spice Girl, I would have been Spicy Spice. Man alive. You know what really? Well, there was a lot of things getting me worked up today, but do you know, this city is known for its bagels, and little known fact, if this isn't scream-worthy, this is why we need feminism. This is so fucking ridiculous and egregious to me. Okay, listen to this. So, the style of bagels that they make here, they believe there's like, the person who like oversees the ovens and like their little procedure, do you know that they believe that women can't handle the big fat paddles? It's basically a large fucking pizza paddle. Do you know? And this was okay, to be fair. The one place I'm thinking about in particular, this was 20 years ago. Maybe they have changed. But every time I pass it, I always think about how the fact that they believe that women should only be stocking shelves and that none of the women could ever work the fucking bagel oven because their bodies are not equipped to handle a fucking flat piece of wood. Like, I'm sorry, sir. Do we need to call your mom right now and ask about your birth? Like, she pushed you out of her body. Are you saying that women who are capable of creating life and pushing it out of their bodies cannot handle a fucking piece of wood that goes into an oven? Serenity now, call me crazy. This is shit that gets me spice level 900. There's bigger things too that get me spiced up, but yeah, the heat makes me bitchy. So I was walking in 35-degree heat with humidity at like 99% and people acting like real ding-dongs. Every time I pass that old bagel shop, I'm reminded of this knowledge. In fact, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go ask. I'm gonna go in and ask and still if this is a belief system they still have. Okay, let's go back to the cat came back. Maybe we have a spicy tomcat. Yeah, spicy Tom. Spicy Tom, angel. Angel of your heart. Okay, well, let's look into this. I just put away the ice pack. I think that might have been a mistake. Guys, it's so hot. Bear with me. I had to put on this other t-shirt because the other t-shirt, literally, I went like this. All of my sweat poured out. This is why. Drink your water. Not only just water, electrolytes. Also, think about your little animal paws. Oh my God, I switched my shoes and I put my toes on the pavement. Literally, so hot. Please think about your little doggy toes, little kitty toes. I know they're shade and stuff, but like, my God, it's... think about your elderly. Yeah, okay, that's what really set off the spice level 900. So, I have this cutie patootie 80-year-old that I did cleaning for. He has dementia. He's a hoarder. I love him to pieces. Anyway, he's in an old folks home. And I just learned today And he's in a high rise. These fuckers, I'm sorry, you're charging people $6,000 to $10,000 a month and they don't have fucking working air conditioner because you control it because you don't want to pay for the AC. Oh, these people. Anyway, so I was working away and I noted he had mentioned that maintenance had come to like set up his AC, and this was a few weeks ago. Now it's already a piece of shit air conditioner. And he's like on the 16th floor, all windows, fucking hot as balls in there. And he has dementia, so like, you gotta keep your eye on that shit. Anyway, I get there. And because the AC is connected, I think 30 fucking degrees in this apartment. And he's wearing all of his clothes, because again, he has dementia. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So he's got on like winter fucking clothes. Anyway, so I marched downstairs because the air conditioner turned itself off and it's locked. I know my way around ACs, so I was trying to, so anyway, suffice to say, marched downstairs to speak to the director directly, and she was like, oh, well, we'll check to see if it's broken, and if it's broken, we'll send maintenance up. By the time I get to the 16th floor, oh, guess what has turned itself back on and is now working? Yeah, they fucking control it. 30 fucking degrees. You have a man with dementia, 80 years old, on the 16th floor with all windows. Air conditioner barely fucking pumps out anything. In the 3 hours I was there, it brought it down 2 fucking degrees. This is the shit that makes me fucking crazy. Criminals. And men who think that women can't handle a fucking bagel pizza board in the fucking oven. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, it's a very interesting day. This morning, it was all angels. I had angels in my heart. And left the house in like 35-degree heat. All humidity. But we have a little tomcat that came back. Guess what? Yeah, it is sunny. Sunny and hot. You know what I love about this particular sun card? Again, look at the gorgeousness. Every time I look at this to me is like a big fat whale tail. Which is nice though, because I feel like every time I see that, oh, whales, it's really anchoring in, drawing down this big fat sun, but I feel like it anchors in and solidifies it more in the heart space, because when I think of whales, I think of water. And water and tarot is always the, hearts, love, all that jizzy jazz. Yeah, I love the sun. Guys, are you all cooking up there in the world? Ooh, okay, so we got some sun. Okay. Well, was I even going to start with this deck? I pulled out a bunch of decks because I didn't really know where we were going. This was actually just on the mind. Okay, hold on. I might just put that away for a second. Let's go lights here. We got a light in the mood here. Because we had a tomcat who just can't stay away. They thought he was a goner. Did you think someone was a goner? Did you think someone was like a no-show forever? Or just a total ding-dong? Or did circumstance lead you to separate? Like maybe one of you had to go to school out of state, or in a different province, in a different country. Well, the cicadas are happy. I'm glad they're loving the sun. Yeah, they really thrive in this. This is their time. Okay, let's call him Grandmama. And also, because she was patient, she was very loving. When I'm the spicy angel, I gotta call him. That's why I say, Jesus, you gotta take the wheel on this one. Grandma, angels, anyone who's a little bit clearly more ascended than me. When I get like this, they call me crazy. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever fucking heard? Have you ever seen a woman give birth? God, fuck. I don't know why. Are some of you dealing with a little misogyny right now? That's fair. Are you dealing with some real fucking ding-dongs with hot dogs for brains? Can I get an amen? Amen! Yeah, do we need to get spice level 900 about it for a hot second? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, share your grievances in the comments. Let's make this a feminist hour. Fuck. Yeah, that is always gonna... I'm gonna go in there tomorrow. I'm gonna ask them. Maybe I won't even walk there. I'll just call them. Although I like a face-to-face. I like a face-to-face. I want them to say it to my face. I want a man to say it to my face. Yes, we believe that women are incapable of working the oven. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I keep going back to this, but we got this tomcat. Is there a misogynist in your life who's coming back around? You just couldn't stay away? Who has idiot ideas like this? Is this what we're working with? Huh. You can also send that person right straight to my page. Please do. When I get like this, oh man, if you just need to hire me to be a consultant or, I don't know, just be a person to speak on your behalf, just send all the people with hot dogs for brains my way. I can speak on behalf of you. I have no problem. As a Gemini, oh man, let me sit in my King and Queen of Swords. I'm happy to sit in those thrones. Yeah, I feel like this is also, we're picking up on a real flavor here. Oh, I feel you. And men, you're included in this too. Like, misogyny affects us all. And also, you can be also surrounded by the same people who speak this shit. And be like, this is idiotic. This is not just for ladies. It affects all of us. Oh, to be surrounded by such ding-dongs. So we have a cat that came back the very next day. I thought he was a goner. Just couldn't stay away. Meow. Okay. 2 of Cups. Okay. Well, perhaps we have 2 different categories here. We got this tomcat, and then we have some real ding-dongs. Okay, well, let's see where this goes. Okay, well, Grandmama, what are we dealing with here? This collective need to be... Well, you're gonna know if some idiot, and if you're thinking of taking an idiot back who has ideas like this, again, just send them to me. Or if you just need to me walk you through it, we can talk about the issue, and I'll be like, no. No, ma'am, no, sir. This is not in your highest and greatest good. Because you know on Instagram they have like the am I the asshole thing and people write in? It always blows my mind where people are like, am I the asshole? And then they'll lay out something where it's like, clearly they are not the asshole. Like, I just feel like collectively we've all been gaslit into things where it's just like no, this behavior is outrageous. This idea is outrageous. And now we have this tomcat coming in. He just couldn't stay away. Oh, okay, Grandma. What's this 2 of Cups business about? Let's talk about it. This was what I said no to. See, I like when I say no and then it comes right back out. I like the sassiness of spirit, meeting my sassiness to be like, you can put it right back in, I'm gonna put it right back out. And I'm like, you know what, girl? Preach. Let's all just dish it a little bit and then be like, but then when they dish it, serve it in a good way, you're like, you know what, my guy, I see you, no problem. Okay, well, look at all the hands in the air. Yeah, throw your hands in the air. Oh, can I get an amen? Amen. Okay, so we have someone center stage. I love this is like my fire stick. It's very passion. It's about success. So center stage. The 6 of Wands, even though it's not quite denoted in it. Usually when you see the 6 of Wands, you usually see in the old school tarot, right? It's the guy on his horse and he's got a bandaged head and he's like, because you've come through the five of Wands. But we're not seeing that here. So it's almost like someone's making it look effortless, this success. You're not seeing the battle. Something's being praised and celebrated here. Oh my God, is someone in the crowd? Is this, because it's the hands. The hands to the hands. Are you, one of you may be a fan of the other. Like maybe you know each other. Like, think about this. I mean, technically, you could go to someone's show, and then after the show, go up and talk to them. Like, you don't have to be like a megastar. There's so many like local bands and like bands that tour that are not like Beyonce. So like after the show, you go and say like, man, that was a great show. Can I buy a drink? You know. So it could be something like this. It could be a content creator, like all of us these days. So whoever this, flip it how it fits, but one of you could be center stage, and that's how you know of them. Someone center stage and sees you in the audience. Either way. Okay, let's carry on. Carry on here. Okay, Grandma. I love this. I'd love to see it, you know I do. Okay. Talk about passion stick. Now we got the Broncos of passion. Again, music. Someone here a musician? Look, this horse is ready to mount. This is a very provocative card. Like, she's feeling herself? Yeah, she's feeling herself. Okay, so I have someone. This could be you, collective. You could be this person. You're center stage, but your person is, I think, someone who knows of you. And is, like, maybe not in your field, but, like, I don't know. Now, we are in Leo season, and there's a lot of fire here. Wow, wow, wow. Now, what I love about this Knight of Wands, though, is that we do see 4 wands, which always makes me think of the 4 of Wands. So now, normally the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player, but I love it because, A, we're not seeing a man. Going back to man business, and listen, my fellows, I know there's more men watching me right now. Normally, it's just women. But traditionally, men can be a little bit more promiscuous and a bit of a player sometimes than the lasses. Not always, believe me. But I just more see someone, not a man or a woman, just a person who's just passionate. And see, like, and really, oh my god, she's like playing the bongos for, okay, he's not ready to mount, he's dancing. Ooh, maybe it's dancing. Maybe dancing to someone's music, I don't know. Let's find out. One of you loves to dance, one of you is a musician. Oh geez, what's going on? Nine of Swords. Going into the Two of Cups. Who has anxiety? Is that you? Ooh. Well, half the issue could be is that she has a ghost bed frame. Are these all the bed frames of the past that didn't get put together properly because they didn't have the right instructions, and then people just lost their shit because they're spicy level 900, and then they threw it out, and then they realized that they shouldn't have thrown out the bed. They should have just called a friend to help them. Yeah, so she's just got a pillow. Yeah, her bed. The bed's gone. She has the pillow. And then we have this white spirit bird. I look at this card all this time. Huh. Bed. Bird bed. The Field of Dreams. Okay. Hold on. Let's continue on with the story. Nine of Swords. Huh. Okay. Well, what's next? Justice. You know what? Because I haven't posted yet, but the first card from this morning's reading was the Justice card. And so when I initially pulled the Two of Cups, my first thought was I was thinking, oh, the Justice card. And then I just didn't want to get into it because I was like, I haven't even posted that reading yet. Whatever. Okay. Oh, glasses are too sweaty. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm putting things together, but just give me a sec here. Let's pull one more. Okay. Justice is going underneath the Six of Wands. Who's going underneath Knight of Wands? The Lovers. Holy guacamole. And this was also out this morning. Huh. Well. Maybe this is a continuation. I don't know. Perhaps not. I mean, the cat came back the very next day. Well, it's not the next day, but it is hours later. But let's get the last 3 cards and then we'll find out what the anxiety is about here. Hold on, let's do a little, okay, make some space, beautiful. Oh my god, and the other card, now I know, okay, I'm gonna shuffle again, because I trust. We see it's the 9 of Cups, I do believe it is a part of this, but you know what? It's a lot of the same cards from this morning's reading. So I just want to like double make sure. But we see that energy here and I do believe it. No, too many, I just want one. Just one to make it super clear. Okay, who's going underneath the 9 of Swords? In Spirit, bring out that 9 of Cups, it's the 9 of Cups. Oh, but you know what came back out was the 2. The 2 that I saw and I put back in. Okay. So bug. Why? Ugh. See, I don't mind if bugs land on me, except for my leg hair. Well, it's flies in my leg hair and ants. But like, if I'm hot and sticky, do not touch me. Other than the breeze. Like, I don't even want to be kissed by God from now. All I want is like a sweet breeze on me. Everything else, please don't touch me. Other than my child and my cat, but even my cat, just my child. Okay. Does that go there? Okay, that goes like that. So Strength going underneath 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles going underneath Justice. The 9 of Pentacles is going underneath Lovers. Wow. Love to see it. Beautiful. Okay, so quickly, what's this 9 of Swords about? Whoa, no, I don't want 20 cards. Oh. Huh. The Bed of Dreams. Did someone have a bad dream last night? Yeah. I say this because I've looked at this card a million times and I've never, like, I've seen the bed frame. Yeah, there's a pillow. I've never really, I feel like perhaps someone had a bad dream last night that put them in the feels. Normally you feel very confident. I think someone had a dream or something, or some kind of like what feels like a prophecy or a psychic feeling. Sometimes when we're too emotionally in the trees, exactly, when we're a little bit too enmeshed in our own situation, sometimes, and I've experienced this myself, we can misread things, or our fears take the wheel and they know how to manipulate the situation a bit. So I think someone had a bad dream last night. I think someone dreamt about you or you dreamt about them. And like, I don't know, did something not nice happen in the dream? Did you have a fight? Did you have one of those cheating dreams? You know, when you have those, someone have a cheating dream? Or like your person, and if you're not together, you dreamt that they already met someone else, the person you have a crush on, that they're with someone else already, and then you got really sad about it. Yeah, like this is despair. You know the type of crying? When you hold your face like that, that to me is like, and I say this delicately, but I've seen parents grieve their children. There's a type of crying that is when you've really experienced something terrible. Now that seems a little bit extreme, but like my point being though is like the hands over the face, it's like really gut-wrenching, really a feeling of despair, of hopelessness where you're just like, you know how dreams too, they really do amplify the feelings, right? Like, oh my God. I still remember a nightmare that I had like 20 years ago. It was so traumatizing. It's so real. Okay, so someone on a dream or a psychic premonition, what they feel is a psychic premonition, but it isn't, because what we see here is like the next card is Justice, the Lovers, Strength, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, giddy up, Buttercup. Okay. Wind, if you blow all these cards, you know I love you. My mood is not your responsibility. My spiciness is not your responsibility, but I would love it if you didn't blow my cards all across the line. Okay, thank you. Okay. I can't really tell what kind of bird that is. Like, at first I thought it was an owl, but it's not an owl. And it kind of has the face of a pigeon, but it's not a pigeon. So someone is like, unlike, they kind of look like something, but they're unlike anything you've ever seen. It's that tomcat. Meeeeeow. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we also know that they're wish fulfillment, and both of you are single as a Pringle. Oh, see, that's what you need to be confirmed. You think that they're with someone else, or that they like someone else, or that they cheated. It's one of those three. I'm here to alleviate that concern. There's been a lot of honking. Normally there's not that many honks, and especially after a statement like that, so I'm gonna run with it. Okay. But that being said though, okay, so yes, there is this bad dream, but what I can say though is that you two are very connected. Spiritually, psychically, all that jizzy jazz. Exactly. And I think that's why this dream feels like it's the truth, because, and perhaps you are also very psychic. Oh, there is so much honking. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Okay. Hey, maybe some of you are born in the year, some people say the year of goat as sheep. I had one astrology book that referred to the goat as a sheep. So perhaps some of you were born in the year of sheep, goat. Perhaps some of you have the name Inez. That's so weird and random, but here we are. Okay. Oh, another deck. Who wants to come out? Oh, we're gonna go back to this guy. Ooh. Yeah, my favorite version of the cat came back. Raffi, all the way. In fact, some of my first concerts, Sharon, Lois, and Bram, Raffi, Vancouver, Stanley Park. Maybe some of you named Stanley. Oh, maybe some of you live near Stanley Park. The mountains, water. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a Vancouver flavor here. And I was thinking that when I showed the sun card. When I saw that whale tail, I always think BC. That's where I've done all of my whale watching. Yeah, Vancouver Island. Some of you could be named Fern. Some of you might actually have a fern tattoo on your arm. I'm seeing a big fern tattoo. Name Olive? Oliver, Olivia. Olive. Those names resonate? I love that this hand's coming out from the bush. I feel like it's actually asking for a little bit of TP. And it's so funny, actually. My old guy, that was one of the things I had to remind him. He used to build his toilet paper and he has dementia, so I was like, my guy, I'm like, before I leave, perhaps you want to go buy some toilet paper, because you don't want to get caught in a situation like this. We all know those. Ah, oh, fuck, that happened the other day. Was that an establishment? They had not cleaned it, or they stocked the toilet paper. I was sad about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 petals. Ooh, I'm hearing the Three's Company theme song. As soon as I said 8, it's like all of a sudden Three's Company came on. Come and knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, we'll be waiting for you. Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. Because the cat came back the very next day. Maybe someone had to leave and come back. Okay. Reaching out. Oh, there is a message here about reaching out. Because it was reminding me of my old guy, Peter. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Okay. He has this woman. I don't know who this woman is to him. I don't know how old she is. I don't know if she's a younger person or an older person. But he has been telling me about this letter that he wrote to her, and then she wrote him back for his 80th birthday. And then for the past like 6 weeks, he's just been talking about waiting for correspondence. But because he has dementia, I really don't know if like he even sent a letter or like, you know. And then when he came back from putting his laundry in, he was like, he's like, I never checked the mail, but he's like, I decided to check it today, and look what I got. And I was like, oh my God, did you finally get a response from your person? And he did. So, reaching out. I think someone, today, like, no, I hate when readers say today is the day, because I've had a few readings where psychics have been like, today is the day, and it's not the day. But it does feel like today is the day. And for maybe like 1/3 of you, today is going to be the day. You're going to get some kind of message from this person. Yeah, well, Tommy Cat. Tomcat Central. Meeeeeow. Okay. Yeah, reaching out. Touching me, touching you. Oh God. Yeah, we got all the songs going. I have Neil Diamond, Hands Touching Hands, Touching Me, Touching You, but then they just put on ABBA, Knowing Me and Knowing You. Oh, fuck. You know who's got a voice of an angel? All of ABBA. Yeah, and if I were one of the ABBA members, I would be the spicy one. I'd be the non-blonde spicy one. Wow, 2 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so something's been taking a very long time. But what's interesting is that in this 7 of Pentacles, right? It is blooming except for these guys. The color has yet to come in. But here, we do see there's liftoff. Oh, thank God. Knowing me and knowing you. Harmony. Yeah, they really nailed the harmonies. There's harmony here between you when you come together. Oh God, we even forgot to mention that, hello, Leo season. Look who we got here, big fat Leo. Beautiful. Your little lamb, your heart on your dress, your sundress. Beautiful. You know, I love to see it. Okay. So someone's gonna be reaching out. You've been waiting for a while. I can tell you right now. Yeah, come and knock on our door. Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, you've been waiting. Now I'm hearing Canada's Gord, what's his nuts, from the Tragically Hip. The song. It's been a long time coming. And it's well worth the wait. I believe is how it goes. Oh, I love that song. I'm gonna have to put that on. Oh, that's a fucking banger. Oh. Yeah, do I have some Canadians? The lovers. 2 lovers. Oh, when they start marrying each other like this, now they got the cicadas going. It's like a cacophony of, yeah, the hands are up. I put my hands up. Beep, exactly. I'll celebrate that. I'll celebrate your love. Oh, we've all been waiting for you. Yeah, we've been waiting. I've been waiting on your love. I do these readings every day. Almost every day. Sometimes I take big fat breaks. The hands. What did I just say? Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Oh, this hand business. Literally gonna reach out. Then I just heard my own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. Oh man, yeah, God's spirit, the angels, really DJing right now. Okay. What else we got? Ooh, we have Mariah. Oh, I just got chills. Mariah Carey, Fantasy Baby. See, this is when I wish we were driving in the car right now. I only really want to do readings while I'm driving. Ugh. 2 King of Cups. Oh my Lanta. With the Queen of Cups, with the whale. Where's that sun card? I'm telling you, I was feeling the whale. Oh, you're gonna have a whale of a time with this person. Okay. So we have the King of Cups twice. You know what I love about this? Speaking of feminism, Seahorse is the one to birth the babies and take care of them. I was a stay-at-home dad. Oh, hell yeah. Rock that shit. Perhaps, yeah, the ocean. We got a little Cancer crap here. We have a water sign. We definitely have a water sign. We have fire, we have water, we have Gemini, but we do see the Sag tattoo on the Gemini arm. We also have Libra. We have Leo. Oh yeah, just beautiful. Oh, there is so much love. Tell me you don't see that big, that to me just looks like the big killer whale tail. And then, yeah, look at all this crustacean, crabs, mollusks, big old whales. Oh boy, the love is deep. Cat came back the very next day. He just couldn't stay away. Come and knock on our door. I'll be waiting for you. Knowing me and knowing you. Hands, touching, like, it just goes on and on. There's just so much, like, yeah, knowing me, knowing you, touching, yeah, just touching. I guess there has been some separation, yeah, with the 2 7 of Pentacles. Oh, going back to Gord, it has been a long time coming. And it's well worth the wait. I wish we could all listen to that song. That song, oh, that's a romantic song. That's a slow dance in the kitchen late at night, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cheers to late night kitchen dances and smoochies. Kid's cute. I don't know. Is there anything else? I mean, there's always stuff. I could just pull cards till the cows come home. Okay. Well, hold on. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. I feel like someone's coming in late at night. They'll be arriving late at night or something. It's making me think about this woman that I knew. I remember her telling a story of once when this guy named Gary, that she's now married to, but when she first started dating him, they had very erratic, different schedules. And so they would have their date nights. She would go to bed, and then when he would get in late at night, she'd already have like dinner in the oven, and this is what she would do, is she'd just go to bed and like sleep for a bit, and then when he would get home, they would just have that date night at like 2 or 3 in the morning and just stay up late and just like doing their little, you know, like they made it work. I am seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, the beehive. Someone's sweet like honey. Someone's a little honey bear. I feel you. Okay, well, Grandma, what would you like these people to know? Is there anything else that we need to discuss about this beautiful union? Two of Cups. And this was the last card that I pulled from this morning's reading. And it was angelic. Maybe, perhaps, I can't even, to be honest, I can't really remember. I know it was a really good reading this morning, and it was very lovey, it was an earth angel. And what I was saying is that when you put the rose in the ventricle can't close. That means it's an open heart. It's all pump, all flow. And it's otherworldly. And look how far away that is. The distance. It's been a long time coming. Well worth the wait. Oh my god. Guys. Also. Yeah. Maybe literally, again, different cultures here, different skin tones. Love to see it. Perhaps one of your person, one of you or the other, has darker skin. Literally. I can't, sometimes, because I pulled out all these decks, I didn't know which ones I was going to use. I love when shit communicates like this. Like, what are the chances? And this is a pretty new deck. I forget a lot of the details. Love it. Ooh, I'm seeing that Spike Lee movie. The Jungle. He always films in Brooklyn when it's hot in the summer. Oh, yeah. Huh. Brooklyn. Okay. I'm hot. I gotta go. I gotta post these videos for you guys. I'm gonna post... Yeah. Oh, that was delicious, wasn't it? And look, my mood just lifted. We just all rising together. That was spice level 900 there. Thinking about that goddamn bagel place. Well, here we are. Stay blessed. Stay golden. Go get those smoothies. Dealing with people with hot dogs for brains. I know. No. It's scream-worthy. Go scream in a pillow. Go scream in your car. I know. Come scream in the comments. Okay. Stay cool. Yeah. Stay cool.